All right. I'm gonna talk about a thing that I'm doing at the moment, and I've been doing for the last 7 months. And basically, that means that I will let you on a little financial secret. And this financial secret is how I make 30% per year on my money doing absolutely nothing. And I don't mean making YouTube videos, which don't make me a cent because I'm not monetized. And I might be monetized in the future, but consciously decided that I don't want to be monetized because I think we all hate ads. And why, you know, would I give YouTube the opportunity to make money off of me? They probably already do in some way. Well, why compound the problem? So I might decide in the future if there's more views or not. We'll see. But the content that I'm putting out, I don't think there's going to be many views because it's controversial, you know. I speak my mind, I speak the truth, and people don't like it. People like sweet lies. They don't like the truth. Anyway, uh, for the few deserving of you that haven't unsubscribed yet, I'm gonna tell you how I make 30% per year, every year on my money, and I'm not doing anything. It's like the ultimate passive income. And this is real passive income. It's not like, oh, real estate where you have to do the upkeep and fix the toilets and collect the rent and all this stuff. No, this is 100% hands off, totally, you know, passive. So that's it. Hopefully, you will appreciate what I tell you, and hopefully, you will believe me. But I don't really care if you believe me or not. I'm still gonna be making 30% per year every year. And if you don't believe me, you won't. So that's fine. Hopefully, I just want to help people. I want to help people that are not assholes and they're also um, like me speaking my mind or like hearing other people speak their mind, especially when it's true. So anyway, um, you won't hear anybody talk about this at all. There are a few people like me, especially in the financial world, like institutional institutional investors. You know what that means, institutional investors? That means huge companies like multi-billion dollar companies do this. Okay? So, and I figure out a way how to do it too. So, and nobody's going to tell you this. The institutions that are doing this certainly are not going to tell you this. Only I'm going to tell you this because I don't think that a lot of people outside of myself, like, you know, private citizens, know about this. And even if they know about this, the few people that do know about this, they keep it on the down low, like very, very down low. They don't talk about it at all because, who wants to shoot their golden goose? I guess I'm stupid enough to do it. But anyway, there's not a lot of people watching and listening, so hopefully this will fall on the right ears and I can help a few of you. So, but all the other ones that don't like what I have to say, they're not going to benefit, which is the right thing to do. Nature sort of weeds out the assholes, I guess. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and on. I'm going to reveal this in probably a month or a few months down the line, where I'll be able to talk about it. At the moment, uh, with YouTube being trigger happy in removing videos, I'm definitely not gonna talk about financial matters that could change somebody's life altogether. Mind you, one thing that is important with this, you actually have to have some disposable income to be able to do this. Because if you're putting in 10 grand, 30% per year on 10 grand is how much? 3 grand, right? So then the next year you have 13 grand to play with, and you get 30% on 13 grand. So it's exponential. But it takes a while before it starts to really ramp up. When you get about 50,000 to 100,000, then you're gonna see horrendous growth, like really exponential. Your income and your capital will grow. But if you start with 100,000, which would be ideal, but I do realize not everybody has 100,000 just in the back pocket to start doing this. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can help a few people, but if not, that's fine too. I'll still be making 30% per year on passively on my money. So I don't, I do care that people do the same thing and people, become financially free. I do care about that, but I don't really care um, for each separate instance if people believe me or not. So, or if people take my good intentioned advice. I cannot help that. I cannot control other people. I cannot control what other people do. I will only try to help a few of you, and we'll see what happens. So if you wanna see that video on how I make 30% per year completely passively, then give a like. And if I get, based on my subscribership, which is about 2,000 now, if I get about 50 likes, I'm gonna do the video for sure. Otherwise, I might not do it, or I might do it. But if you give a lot of likes, then I'm gonna know that you actually want to see that video and you actually care about making some money. So that's it. See you next time. Cheers.